자, 돌아갑시다. 메라의 발길 잡았죠.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out of affection for us, so I like to believe. As things turned sour, it became a way to manipulate the truth.
How so?
Odin didn't want Freya, a Vanir goddess, getting credit for anything in Asgard. So anything worthy she accomplished was attributed to Frigg.
Like being Baldur's
열쇠 설계도를
That's
보여주래요.
right. Freya was Baldur's mother all along.
브룩은 항상 여기 있었는데. 아무튼 보여줍시다.
Can you make it?
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Pattern weld the item with scap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the
아,
overlay.
섬세한 작업 얘가 하지. 참.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south.
오,
Shut your mouth, is that... Where did you...
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there.
바로 화해함.
Let's do
역시
this.
대장장이는 희귀 광물 있으면
You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
Oh, watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You gonna temper that steel longer?
I don't need to. I triple quenched it with Drago. See?
How inventive. And sanitary. You clever little beaver. Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
No, it's not. There.
Here it is.
Nope. Don't forget this.
인장.
Oh, quit your grinning. Downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brand looks different.
Yeah, price of reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, Princess. You're gonna get me all weepy.
I like the new one better. Don't you?
We have work to do.
No.
열쇠가 3개
My
필요한데.
brother and me got a new project. Now that we're on speaking terms.
What do you want?
With the whetstone and hammer you've retrieved for us, Brog and I can construct the Dvegrathika. More of an
드베그라디크르.
armor of legend.
We just need 3 more mythical ingredients before we set to hammer.
Which are...
Dunno. Armor's pure legend, and the details is fuzzier than a wolver's butthole.
You expect us to find parts from a legend?
Oh, Motsognir the Dwarf King found 2 of them. Everyone knows that. But when he went looking for the 3rd,
Poof! He vanished.
아, 한 번만
Maybe you'll
찾으면
find
되네.
some clues at his stronghold in Koningsgard.
코눈스가르드의
looky
성체.
here. A Koningsgard entry
아, 그
stone.
막혔던 거.
It's got your name on it. How fucking strange.
그래, 여기 막혀 있었잖아. 그러면은 요로 해서 이렇게 가는 거였지. 일단 성화봉송하러 가자.
The stronghold's northwest of here, behind the Svartalfheim Realm Tower.
Large stone structure, creepy atmosphere. You'll know it when you see it. The
이
Hulder
열쇠를
brothers,
3개
back in
모으라는데
action again. Oh, I can't wait to get started.
Never think I'd
뭐,
see
아무튼
such
일단
a day we
나가봅시다.
was back to building as a duo.
The key has got to be for that crazy door downstairs, hidden around the back. Remember?
자, 저기 불 켜져 있고요. 아, 일단 배를 타야겠다. 배 타는 게 빠르겠다.
Oh, you're right. Now that we got the key, we can open that big door anytime we want. Let's explore.
저기 켜져 있고, 여기 켜져 있고, 켜져 있고. 여기 안 켜져 있네.
Mimir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin
뭐야?
and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the
저기 욕 묶여 있네.
Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
아, 죽은 건가? 묵힌 거야, 죽은 거야?
Another name. Ulrich.
Arcane runes. They must have been cluing us to look for Valkyries imprisoned in
Okay,
Muspelheim
John.
and Niflheim.
I'm glad Brock and Sindri were able to work out their differences.
Now they are twice as irritating.
Ah, I think it's nice to see them trust each other again. So, why was Tyr helping Odin meet with the Giant Kings?
Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would
기다려.
prosper best through peace. You know what?
용은
Tell
나중에.
this one later.
저 미발견이 용인 것 같은데? 좀만 기다려, 풀어줄게. 여기 있어봐.
Another name. Gunnar.
얘는 일로 가네. 안녕하세요. 각성제를 너무 많이 마셨나 봐. 둘 다 마셨어.
Another name. Healed her. That's all the ones I see. How are we supposed to light the braziers on a tower that's not there?
그러게 탑이 하나 없네 생각해보니까.
Mimir, why do you have Bifrost crystals in your eyes?
A loving gift from the giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's ale. Got so inebriated, I tried convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost teats. Ah, those were the days.
Ew.
Okay, I'll stop now.
저 위로는 여길 통과해야 되려나? 그냥 용의 눈물이네. 울었니? 죽었구나 그냥. 이쪽엔 안 울었니? 여기도 울어야지. 아이엄.
So, why was Tyr helping Odin meet with the Giant Kings?
He knew the giants
이거 일로 가면 빼박 여긴데. 나와서 이렇게 가야겠다.
were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hand.
그리고 보물이
They did
하나씩
not trust,
발키리에 의해.
but they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven Queen to Jotunheim. From there, things unravelled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard.
절로 가려면 여기겠죠.
Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim
그럼 그
since.
무너진 탑 하나는 요tun하임에 있겠네. 나머지 발키리하고. 아제이. 그냥 길이 아니야?
Roy, over here.
It says, "Glory to Motsignir, the Dwarf King. May his reign be long, prosperous, and filled with peace."
Greetings, and welcome. I just want to make sure you're good and prepared before heading in any further. There's all manner of nastiness left over from the Mad Dwarf King's foul practices.
What kind of practices?
Oh, various sacrificing, dark enchantments, blood, magic, and so forth. Quite common among the older dwarves, unfortunately. Old habits are hard to break. Where shall we begin? Well, when you do need something, I'll be around.
Whoa. Look, it's another dragon.
I see it, boy.
Chained. I hope we can find the binding shrines. This place is huge.
I feel that one, brother.
배치웠나?
Nicely done.
저기 새로운 새가 보이는구만. 뭔진 모르지만 저쪽으로 보냄. 그냥 시도 때도 없이 나타나네.
If the Dwarf King captured more than one dragon, he must have needed them to create this legendary armor.
Interesting thought, lad. And it makes sense. Nearly everything about dragons is useful and contains power. Teeth, scales, even excrement.
Excrement?
Shit.
Dragon
Shit.
shit is powerful?
Aye, lad. Totally powerful.
Ned is having fun with you.
Oh, I knew this.
내비두면 증시게.
I'm not ready!
저희는 지금 못 가나?
That's an impressive front door. These materials must be pretty special to make a legendary armor.
This legendary armor better be worth the trouble.
But if Brock and Sindri make it together, I'm sure it's worth the effort. Don't you trust them at least?
I trust you, Atreus. I do not trust the legend.
Oh,
열쇠가 3개 있어야 된다. 아니 또 여기 왜 이렇게 맵이 복잡하냐? 절대 쉽게 안 보내주네. 아 뭘 꼬였어 맵이. 일어나. 룬 힘의 쉐이더. 자, 이게 여기 있다는 건 그 릴레이를 해야 된다는 건데, 아, 이건 아닌 것 같은데. 이거 어디 쑤셔 넣을 데 없나? 10초 내에 저걸 하라고? 안다 이거. 야, 안돼. 뭐 들어다 밀어야 돼 이거. 이게 먼저인가 보네.
Right behind you.
응?
Careful!
아니요, 어스키만 없는 거임. 여기서 이상한 소리 나.
Wolver! That wasn't so bad.
성급한 일반화의 오류. 길이 생겼다.
This place is
아니겠지?
even bigger than Vadergar.
Yes. The Dwarf King's reach appears vast.
Wonder what happened to him.
'Tis a great mystery, even amongst the sons of Ivaldi. Motsognir's behaviour before his disappearance grew increasingly erratic.
Why?
The Devegrath Eater, the very armour you find yourself searching for. Though he found two, I'd wager his failure to find the third ingredient drove him to madness.
여기서 저 왼쪽으로 갔지? 오른쪽으로 하면 용가리.